On today's program, we're talking about our partnership with the H.N. and Francis C. Berger Foundation and News Channel 3. We welcome this month's Coachella Valley Spotlight Grant recipient, Caravnerai. Did I say that correctly?
Yeah, it's Caravnerai Project.
Okay.
Thank you, Patrick, for having us here. We are a nonprofit based here in Palm Springs, and our mission and vision is to support small businesses, minority entrepreneurs that are local. Most of our work covers the entire Inland Empire, but we also have participants in our programs across the state of California.
And you work with the state and other agencies to help provide funding to these, sometimes they're startups, they don't necessarily have to be, but you work predominantly with minority-owned businesses to make sure that they can get up and running.
Right. Our idea of ideal beneficiary to take advantage of the programs we are offering are individuals that want to start a business, whether for-profit or non-profit, and historically, they don't have access to this type of support and eventually funding. And yes, we work with the governor's office, we work with the county as well. They are supporting our programs and in most of the cases, funding some of the businesses that are trained.
Now, you provide funding for all sorts of different businesses. You mentioned food trucks, but other kinds of business. Any minority-owned business is eligible?
Anything you can think of, from food trucks, from a variety of services, childcare businesses. I think a huge percentage of the businesses that we trained are childcare businesses, so that shows the need in the region.
It's a giant need.
It's a giant need, and I think unless you start interacting with those small business owners, you don't really understand. Most of them are home run, so they are not very visible. Another interesting fact is that 85% of the beneficiaries we serve are women, which shows who is actually driving the entrepreneurship environment in our region.
Now, how do people reach out to you if they need help?
We are very present in the communities. We interact directly with beneficiaries or potential beneficiaries. We are attending church meetings, different community events where our team goes there to talk about the programs and help the participants get enrolled. It's competitive application, as you can imagine, when
Sure.
not only the technical support but also the funding is available. And just for a current program that we are running, at the end of which we will support 200 Spanish-speaking entrepreneurs, we had more than 1,200 applications in a year.
Wow.
So the need is huge.
Well, obviously, the grant from the Berger Foundation is going to be extremely helpful to you in your mission. So
Definitely. And this particular grant will help a program that we launched in 2018 in partnership with University of California, Riverside Extension. And it's a different take of supporting small businesses. It's an 8-month program, very highly customized and individualized to the 12 entrepreneurs in the program. We take them from startup, and the goal is over a period of a year to help them generate revenue, sometimes legally incorporate their enterprise. And we work with for-profit businesses, non-profit businesses. What connects them together is all of them are mission-driven, even for-profit businesses.
Well, it's a great organization, very deserving of the grant.
Thank you so much.
Caravnerai Project, the organization's name and website is on your screen, caravnerai project.org. I thank you very much for being here.
Thank you so much, Patrick.